Alex freaking Odos. What the heck? Hello. What's up, Alex? Wow, is it the most handsome streamer? If only my haircut was as nice as yours. Let me put this down a little bit here. There we go. There we go. Who the heck is this? The millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the two pop. Building a 7V today, I see. I freaking wish. Just kidding, bro. I got a fire build today. What's up, John? I wish I was a pog. I wish I was as pog as Lol Stacks was a champ. Okay, dude. How much freaking sense does that make? Who we got up in here? Oh my goodness, Titan started this off with the freaking 5 tier 1 subs. Are you joking my ass? Let's go, Titan. I want a picture of what you put KA1953 on. Never smile. Pleasure as always. We got Raz up in the build. This was originally gonna be named Labyrinth, but then someone else came out with a board. Dude, I actually, you know what's funny is I was originally gonna do Alchemist type theme for NRD, for the Kaze and the Nest, and then I realized there's already an Alchemist keyboards like when I was pretty far along in the design, so I had to pretty much rebrand the whole thing. So I feel you on that. Yo, Sinatra works with the 5 mods. Let's go. Moon Tower. Yes, this is the Moon Tower. Ryan really quit doing the matcha. Dude, I know. My issue is if I have coffee twice during the day, it's a good thing I'm not doing matcha, because if I have coffee in the morning and then coffee like midday for work around like 2, then I feel bad having coffee again for stream, and I'll make matcha. But if you see me having coffee on stream, that means I haven't had coffee since like 9 a.m. So you should be proud of me. I even had a Labyrinth stamp made. Oh, okay, that's definitely further along than me. I'm always proud of you. That's all I need. Where's the end stream button? This red one here. It was sad to see Labyrinth get shelved. Ooh, Wallygon, what's up? 3 months, tier 1, let's go. Oh shit, that's a fire coaster. This is my unofficial trademark Candy Keys coaster here with the with the sticker on my marble coaster. It does look legit though, doesn't it? Don't it? Oh, Suspores. What's up, Chonga? Chonga, we missed you at KBBQ. Can we get a Kaze coaster with the board? I always start my stream with this down here and I can't read. Not that I can ever read. Yeah, I had FOMO. Yo. I think a Kaze coaster might be essential, huh? KBBQ, that sounds like my kind of party. Yeah, we went to, probably gonna mispronounce it. Baekjong. I swear it used to have like a longer name that I couldn't pronounce, but apparently now it's just Baekjong. It's like John's name, but backwards. I just realized that. Yo! Stingray Shuffle is paying the gift forward from Zoo. Docs? Bro, I already tagged you on accident in my story. John Baekjong, there we go. Kangho Dong Baekjong. Okay, dude. That just sounds like no. I go to Roland location all the time. Yo, I wanted to go to is it pronounced Orobe? That's the name? Oh shit. We wanted to go to Orobe, but it was closed. Orobe. 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 Alright, there we go. Who else we got? Nakabi. Ooh, never smile with the 6 months. Let's go. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. I don't like missing people. I just got these pretty fire, oh man, I'm already done with my coffee. So Not Neutral makes these in, usually I get like the cortado sized ones, which are pretty small. But they make these colored ones too. There's like an amber, a rose, and a smoke. I usually buy the smoke because the amber and the rose are sold out like everywhere that I've tried to look. So I actually had to buy these on Amazon, and they were more expensive than the MSRP, but it was worth it in my opinion, I think. These are pretty sweet coffee mugs. You missed me, Matt. Oh, Hochella, I missed you? Where? I'm scrolling. Trying to catch me scrolling dirty. Did you turn your head when drinking? You know, Hoodoo, I was actually thinking about you earlier today. I miss hanging out with you. So when are we hanging out again? I just got rid of a bunch of mugs so I can buy some Not Neutral Lino. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick, because I'm the master of not building keyboards. Hang on. And we back. All right. So, if you guys can tell, once I clear up some work stuff, that's what I figured. Choo choo. Yo, what's up? What up, Enigma? So soon. All right. So this was this was my go-to for quite a while. This is a Not Neutral. I think it's the starts with a V. I totally forgot what it was called, but Not Neutral is probably my favorite mug company. These are a good size for like a cortado, but I always had trouble finding the larger size, which was this one. But these are just like so hefty in hand. They're really nice. And I found the amber one here, and then we got the pink one, which is pretty cool. Like, look at this. This thing is super high quality. It's a hefty boy. Yo, what up, Radar? Yes, the Vero. Of course Alex would know. He knows everything. I don't know if you guys watch Joe Rogan at all, but you know there's that guy that like looks up everything. Every time Joe Rogan he's like, look, Jamie, look it up. Look it up, Jamie. I think that's Alex. Anyway, so yeah, pretty slick. I had to pay I think they're like 20-something bucks. But so we got the Vero, right? So this is I think this is the Cortado one. This is the Cappuccino one, a little bit bigger. Ryan, show your socks on stream. I'm having cappuccinos instead of margaritas, but you guys got to see my socks. So we got. How can I do this without? That's kind of awkward. Do I take them off and show them? Do I show my feet on stream? I don't know. What's up, Morad? Time flies when you're having fun. Let's go. Show your feet. Okay, here. Look. Wait. Huzzah! So they got. If you want a closer look up, you can look on my story. All right. They got margaritas, peppers, and tacos on them. Close enough. Alex, the real life human Google, pretty much. Toe reveal. Yo. Don't take them off, please. But oh, I already bought a friggin' coffee grinder, dolphin, and underwear. What coffee grinder did you buy? So yeah, we got this is the Vero line. There's the smoke, the rose, and the amber. All of them are super sick. Like, if you bought these, you will not be disappointed. Then I also like this one. So this is also Not Neutral. That's the brand. I love these mugs because they're flat right here, and it feels so nice to hold, right? That's what she said. Oh, you bought the niche? Where'd you get it? Aren't they sold out? So anyway, I like this one if I'm feeling like I want to pace myself a little bit more with a little bit of more milk. And then we got this one as well, also not neutral. And this one's kind of like a little bit more cortado-ish size, but still has that same profile with the mug. Pretty sleek looking. But yeah, this one feels really nice in hand as well. So it kind of depends. The way I choose my mugs is kind of similar to the way I choose my keyboards and the way I choose my pens for the day. Depends what kind of mood I am in. Sometimes I'll come to my desk and I'll be like, I don't feel like typing on this board, and I'll change it. Sometimes I'll grab a pen to write with and I just like, I don't feel like writing with this today. Same with coffee mugs. Kind of just, it hits me in the moment. You have 15 pens, dude. I have way too many pens. I went down the rabbit hole on pens and pencils. I'm personally a huge pencil fan. So I bought a lot of JDM pencils, Japanese domestic market imported pencils. How many do you have? I literally probably have hundreds of pens and pencils. Different ones. I'm not even joking. What underwear are you guys talking about? It's the Adidas one that's my favorite. Graph Gear 1000's pretty good. Graph Gear 1000's pretty good. Okay, John. It's Chris Lee. Poop. Wow, dude. Okay, dude. Thank you for the 9 months. What's up, Chris? What are you typing on these days, Chris? Are you still typing on those jelly palms? Road rings are nice. I do like the road rings. Personal preference for pencils. I like a lighter pencil. I like it to be light in hand. So typically all the road rings are, although they feel heavy and premium, they're a little bit too heavy for me. So I usually don't daily a road ring. Oof, oof, oof. So if I get up from my desk and you guys hear a bunch of clanking, that means I tipped over all my coffee mugs. I'm still using the jelly palms on the D65. Nice. Show us your pencils, no cap. Dude, they're all at work. They're all at work. I don't have any nice pens or pencils here. They're all at work. Kurotoga's nice. The Kurotoga's nice. It is light, but I want to say I didn't like the... If you guys really want me to get into pencils, I mean, we could talk about pencils all day. But I usually like a thinner pencil, a lighter pencil, as well as I don't like a large, like for instance, I really don't have any nice pens and pencils here. This is one of my favorite dailies though. It's a Baron Fig Squire. This pen is really nice. It's a rollerball, but this is generally the diameter that I like. Any bigger than this diameter is a little too big for me. Heft-wise, it's nice. It's aluminum. I can't... here, I'll show you one other one. Oof. How many hobbies do you have, dude? I'm telling you, too many hobbies. Too many hobbies. What diameter are we talking about? Pens, get your mind out of the gutter. Hello and good day. What's up, Timmy? Show pencils on story next time. I will take a story of all my pencils when I get to work. But this is a this is a Cara Customs, I believe. Copper Retract. Look at that patina. This thing was like shiny when I got it. Look at that patina, right? Pretty cool. Ballpoint, but I never use it because it's too heavy. It's too heavy. The diameter's a little bit too thick. If you compare these diameters, a little bit too thick. I generally don't like copper or brass pens because they make my hands smell like metal. My hands already smell like copper. But anyways, so yeah. Most of my pens and pencils reflect that. I do really like Craft Design. It's called CDT, I believe. Craft Design Technology. Yes. Their pencils are pretty primo. I'll show you guys. I believe it's Rakumo. Is this the site? Office, writing. I swear I'm going to get into the builds in 1 second. Oh, they don't even have it anymore. Yikes. CDT pencil. Oh, Fresh Stock Japan. That's where I bought a lot of mine. Yes, that was it. I'll link it for you guys real quick. Writing pencils. Wow, they don't even have much. This is usually the site that I go on to buy like kind of cool Japanese domestic market stuff. But anyways, they're closing? Wait, this site is? Oh my goodness, they are. What? No way. Oh shit. I didn't even realize that. Damn. That sucks. Have you tried Tactile Turn's newer, thinner bolt action pens? Is that the Cara Customs? Wow, you already got your 7V, Ryan. This is actually a commission. This is a commission from a friend. So I'm gonna be building it. I got like 3 or 4 boards ahead of it. So probably next week sometime. 75%, I'll tell you guys right now, 75% is my least favorite, actually second least favorite layout. My least favorite layout is 96. That thing can, you know, peace off, mate. The 75% is my second least favorite, but I have never been so tempted to buy a 75%. So the 7V is, I'm pretty excited to check it out. It almost tempted me to get it. So I might have some regret after I unbox it, but yeah. Did you get to try Tactile Turn pens? Why does that sound so familiar? I haven't tried those, but looking at it, it looks like the diameter might be a little bit. Oh, okay, the slim one looks nice. I might have to try that titanium slim one. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, that looks more my style for sure. Did you get the Salvation? I did not. I did not get the Salvation. What color is the build for the 7V? I don't know. Should I unbox that real quick? You guys want to check it out? How is your friends shipping faster than novel keys? People already got there. I've been seeing people selling theirs already. You want to see? Okay, here, I'll grab it. I did get a new Limo cable. I forgot who asked, but this is the this is that 7. This is the 0B. So this is this is the size Limo I normally use. And if you take a look, it's quite a bit thinner. Anyway, I did switch it out. Hi Ryan, how's the build? What's up, Straight Chroma? Let's see, we're at 30 minutes, so I'll let you know in about half an hour. Anyone who got extras got theirs second. Oh, I see. I prefer the thinner ones for sure. Yes. I've spent way too much money on pens and pencils, and I've come full circle, and I have like 3 pens and pencils that I use mainly now, and they're all like under 20 bucks, which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah. I thought there's just one Limo style and then the all Limo like connectors. Limos, there's a ton of different Limos. There's different diameter Limos. There's like 5-pin Limos. There's 4-pin Limos. Don't make the mistake that I did, which was I bought. So my Limo cables have what would this be? The female end, right? This is the female end. This is a 5-pin. And I bought a Limo cable to go with this so I could kind of mix match gray and black with another one. And the end of the computer portion was female, so it didn't work. So make sure if you're buying a Limo cable that Your male parts and your female parts are lined up, if you know what I'm saying. 0B 4 pin's the best. What is this one? This is 0B 5 pin. Sorry. Hopefully you still like me. I love stationery. Yes, I'm extremely picky with my stationery, to the point where I'm completely mood dependent. I will scan my pens and pencils when I sit down to work for the day, and then if I start writing with one and I'm not feeling it, I'll switch to another one. So sometimes my notes is like 3 different pens and pencils. But anyways, that's probably too much information for you guys. You're saying Limo so much it sounds like lemur. I wish it was called lemur. True for every aviator type connector. Yes. Getting CarolinaMech FR4 half plate this Saturday. Can't wait. Yo, I'm gonna be building the aluminum plate tonight. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? It's going. It is going. I had my coffee already. The people want to see the 7V, so I will get that out. I'll do that first. It's like buying a Jane and then realizing that an ad is perfectly enough. Yes, yes. I do have a new ad coming tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So I'll show that on like a Friday stream if I stream on Friday. But it's a silver ad with gray accents, and then I think I'm gonna put these 2 red portions on it. So it'll be all gray with just these tiny red portions, and then I might get the plate anodized red for a kind of just to be super high maintenance. Did you finally find someone to trade it to you? My buddy sold me his actually. So, what are we doing here? 7V. Oof. Oof. There it is. So, I'm not gonna go too in depth on the unboxing because I feel like every time I do that, when I actually build it, I'm just reiterating myself again. So I'll just give you guys like super quick commentary of what I think. Urban Lime, let's go. Simp check PokeW. What's up? 4 months streak, 6 months total. Let's go. I know people ask about it a lot, but is there a GB for the Artisan tray? I actually have an update. I finally have a Nerd Nest update. So I have a bunch of them to show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys a comparison between the raw, sandblasted, and after anodized and e-coating. So pretty hyped about those. I know people have been asking for quite some time. So it won't be a GB, it'll be an in-stock. And hopefully within the next month, we'll have a bunch of them for sale. So anyways, let's take a look at the 7V. Right off the bat, I have never seen a box like this. You guys know the, what about them Kaze updates though? Those are coming as well. Nick and I have been doing a ton of research and R&D, and it's gonna be worth it, so don't you worry. Almost ready to reveal that. But is this a personal build? It is not. The Palmetto was sent to me by ARS Lock. I always say it Ars Lock in my head. But that GB is going to be on Saturday. So that's a prototype. And this is also a commission board. So anyways. Yeah, so this reminds me. Wow, look, it's already changing the gradient or the ARS Lock. Ars Lock. Oh, okay, so I said it right. Anyways, so you guys know the stickers that you buy. They're like the Stardust stickers. They're kind of metallic-y. That's what this box is like. And then let's check this out. So we got some big boy names over here. Wow. So we got Gawk, we got Wilba, Novel Keys, My Keyboard, Daily Clack. Let's go. Shout out to Daily Clack. Fatty's a homie. And Desk Keys. What do we have here? This is, oh my god, I can't even see. We got gray with a poly plate. Gray with a poly plate. Okay, so first impressions on the case. Or the box. I like it. Probably one of my favorite boxes. Although, I'm telling you, every board I buy always has something wrong with the box. But yeah. I really like this box. It's a shame that happened, because this is a nice box. It was shipped in this box. This was, you know, like that like brown paper bag material? It was literally just this, the brown paper bag inside a big keyboard box. So maybe if this was bubble wrapped, it might not have that, but who knows. Still waiting on mine. Oh, what did you get, Chong? Ryan's got a nice box. Yo, get out of town. Oh, it's sus, man. I prefer a carrying case. Of course you do, Tommy. You're just never happy, huh? Just ship them all in Pelicans like the, like, did the Keplers ship? I don't even know. Yeah, did those ever ship? They did, right? No? Seriously? Those still haven't shipped? Alright, so we got some foam here. I had a Kepler back in the day. I really liked that board. It was nice. But the bottom, I'm just like super OCD about fingerprints and scratches, and it drove me absolutely bonkers. We got some more foam. We got some, okay, let's put this, we're gonna go here. So we got some extra screws. These look like them tiny screws there. Don't know what that is. Yo, what? Okay, I'll be honest with you guys, because like I said, I'm not a huge 75% fan as far as the layout goes. If I had to choose a 75% based on looks, this would be it. So that being said, I don't know anything about this board. All I know is it's got some pretty sick designers, so I'm sure it's very well thought out. So let's take a look. Still waiting for mine. Snowy, are you talking about the 7V? Molly, just 5 months. Let's go. Hi, Mr. Streamerman. Yo. The unboxing of this is unreal. Keep going. What the? This thing barely fits in here. Oh, there we go. What do we have here? I have never seen this before. So this is, like I said, I know nothing about this board. This is going off observation. This looks like it's what? Plateless PCB mount with tabs, right? Kind of like similar to what the IDB was like. JST is pre-connected. It is. With the dotted board already connected. Interesting. It's kind of... it feels like it would be traditional thickness. I think if you did use a thin PCB, it'd probably be too flexy. I'm assuming you're supposed to break off all of these. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit warped, but it won't really matter. Good evening, can I get a Hoya? What's up, Hedge? So blue PCB, one of my favorites as well. All right, so we got 7V, we got Wilba and Gawk. No Alps support, so that's a plus for me. We'll get a nice clean solder job on those. JST to a daughter board. Yep, traditional daughter board there. But yeah, let's break these off. Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna see if you accidentally break off a PCB tab, but these are on pretty good, so I don't think you'd run into that. I'm gonna wait till the build to do it though, just for that satisfaction. But obviously these break off like that, right? So looks like it is a plateless PCB mount build. Pretty cool. My experience with plateless builds, they're very loud, but a good type of loud. Kind of bassy loud, I would say. Yeah, I definitely don't want to break off the wrong tabs. All right, what else we got here? Moon operators, 8 months. Oh, let's go. All right, so we have, wow, a smoke PC plate. That's pretty sick. I think more people should do smoked PC plates. The only smoked PC or dyed PC plates I have seen are in the new. Pretty cool. So this is obviously gonna go like that. Got Gok's logo there. We got some flex cuts along the top. We don't have any flex cuts along the sides, around the alphas or the spacebar. Pretty cool. We do have some plate foam. Pretty standard. Very similar to like the Vega. I would say identical to the Vega and the Polaris. We got some feet and we got some gaskets. Wow, this is snazzy. What do we have here? I'm assuming maybe this was for the daughter board? Or a switch opener? No, daughter board. We got a... Hello? Who can fit their fingers in there? Allen wrench with a Phillips on it. And... a stabilizer? Oh, it's a 6U. I was gonna say. Interesting. Okay. 6U stabilizer. I'm so full from Korean barbecue. What's up, Ryan? Let's go. I was just, like I said, I know nothing about this board, so you guys are experiencing it with me. I was like, what? Are they trolling us? But yes, so a 6U stabilizer. I would assume this is because not a lot of people have 6U stabilizers. Okay. What else we got? Oh my goodness, this thing is heavy. Because I'm a dork, I like to check out the CNC on the foam. And I like to smell it. Smells like going to one of those like play pens when I was a kid, with all the foam mats. The memories. Okay, pretty nice, kind of Keycolt-esque. We got a white microfiber. Don't see any logos on it. Smells good, man. All right, pretty standard on that. Thank you for the follow, GG Trolleys. All right, this is similar to how the Matrix ships. The ad comes in like a frosted bag. Like, okay, I'm already kind of regretting not getting one of these. This looks pretty sick. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take this off. It's gotta come off. Sorry about my future build stream. Oof. Oof. All right. Let's take a look. After we pass this portion of the song that no one likes. Don't show Sandy or she's gonna ask you for one. She probably will. I really like this gray. Can I get a Kaze in this gray? Wow. Okay, let's take a look. I'm gonna move these. Man, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to put back together for the build stream. All right, First impressions. This is a nice gray. Nice gray. It's a lighter gray. It's a lighter gray for sure. I'm trying to think of other boards that I've had in a similar hue. I don't know if I've had this light of a gray board. It almost has a very, very slight, like bluish, blue steelish gray color to it. If you guys see that. So we have a stainless steel polished logo on the top right. We do have, interesting to note, look at that daughter board mounting. So that's obviously portion of the stainless steel weight. So it is not anodized. And you see the machine marks in there. This is not mine. This is not mine. Although, wow, that is classy. Look at that. Oh, that's a beaut. This reminds me of a like a shoe with like almost like a cowboy shoe. And those are the spurs. Pretty cool. I dig that. So front portion, obviously we have seamless. On the side we have seamless up until here. So this would be kind of similar to like the Trinity XT, except we have this added weight portion there. Let's take a look at the back. Wow. That is slick. I don't see any ano streaking or any, you know, mismatch top to bottom. It looks good. All right, and oh, the bottom. Wow. Speaking of cowboy shoe, I feel like you could absolutely rock a cowboy hat. All right, maybe I'll go to Boot Barn and pick one up. Lowell Stacks just got ripped off. Why? Why? I can't do anything polished. As soon as I get a micro, I know. That's how I am. Kind of similar to the Moon Tower, right? Oh boy, she's a dirty one too. Yeah. At least it's on the bottom. You don't really see it, right? So it doesn't bother me as much. But let's take a look here. So we have 4 screws bottom, 4 screws top. They're sunken in quite nice. Bump on size looks pretty standard. I do notice a little bit of a there's these kind of like micro, I don't want to say dense, but kind of micro droplet looking things. Let me show you. Can you see them? Maybe like see right there? See that next to the screw? Like little dimples. See this? See the dimples? They're over here too. So they're kind of, yeah, they're kind of like pressed in. Can you guys see those? You can see those dimples, right? Come on, focus. See him there? They're super minor. In fact, I believe the Moon Tower has one of those too. I don't know if this was... I want to say on the Moon Tower this was done after the fact. But it kind of has one as well. See right there? I think that was done afterwards though. There's like some small dimples. But anyway. I don't know if they're all like that. I don't think it would bother me. Especially since it's on the bottom. But I do know some people might get upset about that. This happens a lot with PVD. Yeah. I think I personally prefer sandblasted if it's gonna be like a huge portion, but this looks fantastic. But yeah, that's the only thing that I see, and it's, you got to really put some light on it to see it. So it's very negligible. But that's a good view right there. You guys want to see my computer? There it is. But yeah, looks pretty sweet. As far as the anodizing goes, I don't see any streaking or mismatch from the top to bottom here. So anode looks perfect. As far as the weight distribution goes, it is when you pick it up, it is quite kind of like, goes like that a little bit. Obviously because the weight is all in this front section here. So this is super easy to go like this, but obviously it's quite difficult to pick it up from here. But yeah. Where's the Mini ITX? I sold it. That gray is big nut. This is a nice gray. This is definitely a nice gray. For sure. But yeah. As far as the unboxing goes, that's pretty much it. I don't want to go too in depth because I'm going to be building this probably for sure next week. I'm going to be building this for sure next week, assuming that the switches are sent to me. If I get the switches, I will build it as soon as I get the switches. If not building the 7V today, when do you plan on building it? Yes, I do. Next week probably. But yeah, I would venture to say that this is one of the best looking 75%. I'll put it this way. The only 75% that I have owned in my entire keyboard career is, yo, Dennis Brochill. I be shitting and farting. Hey, Dennis, did you know that was my, what name? That was my Overwatch name for the longest time. Fart and shitted was my name. But anyways, I digress. The only 75% I have ever owned was a KBD 75, and I owned it for, I think, 4 days. I think I had it for like 4 days. That's the only 75% I've ever owned, and I've probably owned in the ballpark of like 70 different boards, maybe more, probably more. Fart and shitted. But yeah, this one almost made me buy a 75%. If it types as nice as it looks, I might be in the market for one. I fell asleep for a bit. Hello. What's up, Judge Bunny? When you try it, you'll know if you like it. Yes. Generally speaking, and obviously this is personal preference, generally speaking, I do like plateless builds, but I've always been a fan of aluminum plates. Do you guys know if there's aluminum? Because we got the polycarbonate here. Was the aluminum an option or no? There is? Okay, cool. Did the box include the case foam? It did. Yes, it did. So we got the board there. Do you know what switches are going in? Ooh. Let me see. Let's see if he told me. Let's see here. Oh, not sure yet. Typing, typing, typing. I made it out of clay. Typing, typing, typing. Yeah, so not sure yet what switches we're going with. Are you interested in Gawk's Type K design? Looks really cool. Yes, I'm a huge fan of ergo style boards. So I do really like the Type K. I want to see more TikTokers telling me that plateless builds are the meta. I do enjoy plateless builds. Personally, for me, the novelty wears off after a bit, but it is a super unique typing experience. I'm just a little bit more traditional, I would say. So, do you prefer putting foam in your boards? I certainly don't prefer putting foam in my boards. The only time I'll put foam in a board is out of necessity. But as far as plate foam goes, I 95% of the time don't use it. I'm not a fan of plate foam. I don't like how stiff it makes it feel. But yeah. Is it me or do I see a stain on the inside? Yeah, right here, I would say that's probably the only anode discrepancy that I see. But it's on the inside, that's why I didn't even point it out. How does a half plate compare to fully plateless? So I like the sound of switches directly on a PCB. I do like the sound of it. But usually if it's plateless, you lose a lot of the rigidity. It's too bouncy for me, and it's a lot of vibration. I notice a lot of vibration in boards that are plateless. So a half plate to me, perfectly fine, because you still have, however that plate is mounted, it's still mounted separately from the PCB. So I am a fan of full plates and half plates. It takes a very special plateless build for me to really like it, and I'm hoping this is going to be like that. You're telling me you don't design your boards around foam? Definitely, certainly not. I heard the iron requires foam. So, I will venture to say that the iron 65% sounds quite a bit better with foam. Yes. Ryan, what's this faffing about switches? Just use V1 Gat Inks Retool Blacks? Duh. But sadly, this is not my board. Otherwise, I would just be throwing those in. Hear me out. How about a keyboard made of foam? Okay, looks like you need some sleep. Imagine subbing to this guy. Oh, what's up, day and night? Yo, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? But at any rate, yeah, looks sweet. If this were my personal board, I'd be stoked with it. That side profile is pretty hard not to love. So, also the tolerances on here, they're quite nice. Let me show you guys kind of something interesting that I've noticed about tolerances. And then I will get on to the second unboxing, which is the after. What's up, Will? Long time no talk. We were at KBBQ. Was that last night? My goodness. We went to Baekjeong, and it was Heine was actually in town. So Heine was in town. We went to Baekjeong. It was who was there? I think I tagged everyone. What was it? Was it Calvin, Will, Midori, John, Darian, Heine, Perry, K3Z, Ryan Shakes, Protein Shakes, aka Sandy was even there. The whole squad. But let me show you guys something interesting about tolerances, and I'll be right back. Let me grab another board to show you. Did you mention K3Z? I did. So if we compare, so this is an iron, right? If we compare the tolerances, so on the 7V, you guys notice there's a decent gap between the top case and the bottom case, right? That's a decent gap here. And if we compared that to, say, for instance, the iron, look at that. Oh, there is no gap at all. So this can be good and this can be bad, right? Aesthetically, I think this looks better. There's no gap at all, right? But it kind of just it hurts me a little bit inside when you're putting it together and it's kind of like shee when the metal's touching. It does rub. I don't think it rubs hard enough to take the ano off, but yeah. So these are kind of little things that I notice. I don't want to say I pick apart with boards because everything's personal preference, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of the difference. So right, so the iron doesn't really have much, if any at all, tolerance right there. There's no gap, right? Whereas on the 7V, there definitely is a gap. But it's all preference. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh yeah, so this is another thing that you guys can check out, right? Check it out. Is that shiny weight standard? That's a good question. I don't know. Is the stainless steel standard? Ryan, where's my signed resin case? I promised my village that it would be the new symbol of our progress and power. Wow, you didn't get it? I sent you a bowling ball instead. So, this is something that, yes, I do have. Let me show you guys one last thing. Man, I'm getting so distracted. What are we at, an hour? Okay, I'm showing you one last thing. So this was a 7V, right? We're gonna build this hopefully next week, depending on when switches come. So, solid looking board upon first inspection. Let me show you guys one other difference here. So, if you take a look at the iron, someone mentioned this. Do you see how you can see through? Where was it? Let me see if I can get the proper angle. What angle did I have this at before where you could see through it? Was it on the bottom? Maybe I gotta use my phone. Yeah, where's... I saw the weight gap. There it is. Do you see how there's a weight gap right there? So that basically goes... Hello? Oh! That goes all along the side, right? It's a lot more apparent when you hold it up in the light and you look at it like this. It's kind of hard to see it in there, but that's something that a lot of boards have, right? So if you take a look at, this was the OG V1 Kaze, same deal, right? And we kind of decided that we didn't like that. And I felt like maybe acoustically it would sound better if there wasn't a gap to kind of rattle or resonate, right? Oof. So on the final Kaze, we created a little ledge. So there is none. See that? So it actually pops over a little bit. So the weight sits in there perfectly flush. So hopefully that makes sense. Fill the gap with toothpaste. Oh, what's up, Bueno? At least I noticed it on the PC Jag. Oh, PC Jag. A lot of boards have that gap. Watch, everyone's breaking out their phones right now, checking their keyboard for gap. Zon ledge with extrusions for the stab screws, so satisfying to look at. Yes, I love the look of the Zon ledge as well. So, what else do we have here? I'm gonna show you this board real quick because we got a board. We do have a board to build. So I'm gonna show you this. We're gonna take 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Whoops. This is the ZT boards after. FR4, aluminum. Where's the wood kaze? It's over there. Wow, Lilsax is being time conscientious. I'm so proud. Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. I got plans tonight, okay? I'm just kidding. You guys are my plans. Check out already lube stabs, but look at that PCB with the flex cuts. Pretty slick. I'm breezing over this super fast. You guys have never seen me with the board that has a rotary knob. This will be my first. Other than the rad pad. All right, two second unboxing. You ready? 2 seconds. Boom. Look at that. She a thick one. Yes, we got pretty thick top and bottom bezels. So this is a collaboration between AE boards and ZT boards. This is the ZT after. Look at that little swoop there. I think this is my favorite angle. Oof, oof. My boy Phil. Phil knocked it out of the park with this. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. This board, I believe, had, it was either 100 or 150 units. There were a ton. I think it was like 800 something entries for this. So there was a lot of hype at the time, and he barely even marketed this board at all. So a lot of people probably don't even know about this board, but you'll definitely start seeing them because they're shipping now. This is a ZT after. So it's got this brass Toblerone that slides out. You can see, kind of cool in there. The daughter board is part of that Toblerone. Why are the feet look like they're made to go through mud? These are the AE board's feet. So these are the same feet, I believe, that are on the Praxis. Yeah, I think on the Praxis. Same with these gaskets. Where are the gaskets? These are the same material gaskets on, I believe, what is it, the Constellation maybe? AE boards. So, yes, Constellation has these as well. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light," and filled the world with Kazes, 7Vs, and ZTs. Oh, we haven't even got to the Palmetto yet. I swear we're getting there. But anyway, I just got super excited. I met Phil so long ago. I think he was actually one of my first friends in the keyboard hobby. I think I like bought lube switches off of him and we met up in person. But he designed this with the Palmetto is sexy, it has to be illegal. Yo. So this was a collaboration between favorite friend. Oops. Gosh, look at that. Pretty slick. Tolerance on this one's pretty good too. Look at that tolerance. Super tight. John is not your favorite friend. Yo. This is gasket mounted. Obviously, we have a rotary up top. The burgundy on this, perfect. This is my favorite hue, burgundy. So anyway, I will be building this one next week as well. This is a personal board, so I'm gonna, you guessed it, probably put in some inks. What color is the knob? So it came with, is the brass coated on that? I believe so, yes. The brass should be coated. What plate do you have? So I have FR4. And I have aluminum. I will be building with aluminum. Same plate, yep. So, I don't have any lubed JWK switches. Otherwise, I would use the FR4. But I do have lubed inks and cherry retooled. So I'm going to be using aluminum. GAT inks on aluminum palm are beast mode. Agreed. FR4 and inks ain't it. I'll be honest with you guys. Inks on FR4 is one of my least favorite combinations kinda ever. It's the worst Kobo ever. Do you even own any switches besides inks and cherry blacks? Yes, I do. There's a couple JWKs I enjoy. I like alpacas, I like Pinocchos, and lavenders. Those are probably my 3 favorite JWKs. It just kills ink. What's up, Andy? It really does. It really. The first time I ever built inks on FR4, I instantly regretted it. This is gonna be instantly desoldered. Yeah, what idiot would use inks on FR4? Are you typing on that right now, Hedge? I thought it was freaking overlubed when I did ink on FR4. Yeah, it's completely muted. Completely muted. What's good, buddy? What's up, Bonaparte? So anyway, we'll be building this probably sometime next week. I do have a couple boards in the queue at the moment. Got a little bit overloaded recently. A lot of boards are delivering right now. So that'll be fun. Nice after, bro. Thank you, Frostfire. But yeah. So this came in white, E-white as well. I will be building the burgundy after as well as a E-white noon. So the noon released at the same time as the after. It doesn't have a rotary knob, it has a blocker instead. Oh, did you already build yours, Frostfire? Next subathon when? Yikes. How often do people have subathons? Is it like an annual thing? Cool ZT bag as well. Ooh. Teja did annual, mostly annual. Nice. Wow, as I type on my phone. What is a phonicorn? What the heck is that? Oh, the knobs. Duh. So these are the knobs that, it comes with this black knob. This one here. So it's got that kind of knurled pattern on it. This was a kind of a prototype knob that ZT did a while back. But it comes with this black one here. The other cool thing about the after is that it comes with two rotary knobs. One of them is smooth, and the other one has like a tactile tick to it. So I thought that was kind of cool how they included both, depending on your style. Who you calling a knob, you knob? Oh, the Bakeniko. But what the? Bakenko? You go to Kinko's, bueno? But let me grab our build for this evening, and I'll be right back. Okay, we back. It's free real estate. Push-ups. I think it'd be cool to have a push-up redemption, but where am I gonna do them? I can't do push-ups on a bed. Get out of here. Who is Kinko? You guys don't remember Kinko's? Am I a boomer? I'm a boomer. Dude, does Kinko's even exist anymore? Oh my god. Kinko's doesn't even exist anymore. That's embarrassing. Wow. 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 It's FedEx office now? Yikes. Yikes. Been meaning to ask, have you ever had issues with GAT inks? Mine sounds so bad. Do you have V1s or V2s? People don't remember Kinko's? I would venture to say, yeah, I would think probably like anyone under like maybe 17 or 18 might not know about Kinko's. V2? I have never had V2s that are bad. I've had V2s that are definitely scratchier than I was expecting. But I wouldn't say they were bad. I still like them. Did you lube them? Are you using them on FR4? When will you move your setup outside again? We don't need to do a subathon. I wish. That'd be so sick if I had an office. I mean, streaming in my room is okay, but I'd rather not. Not a fantastic investment for FedEx, I reckon. Probably not, huh? I did, and no on aluminum. What board are you using them in? Majority of boards, I would say inks do the board favor, right? It's generally speaking, if a board is to sound good at all, inks can... If a board sounds bad, generally if you rebuild with inks, it'll at least sound okay. A Vega with inks should be pretty solid. They have a lot of rattle and ping. From my experience, if you're experiencing the ping, maybe you didn't lube the spring enough. That's something that I have noticed. You can get some ping. Dude, if you mail me them, I will tell you right away what's wrong. I want to try GAT hippos. What the heck are those? What are those? All right. How much is your keyboard? I think the Moon Tower was like, what, 480? I want to say this board was 480. Look at the LEDs on this bad boy. Alpacas or GAT inks depends on the plate and the board. All right. Yes, the Palmetto is what we are building. Let's go. And I do have I have a Nerd Nest update at the end. I'm gonna do that after the build because we're already a little bit long in the tooth on the build. But I do have a couple samples to show you guys, as well as what was the other thing I wanted to do? I think there was another board I wanted to show you too. All right, here we are. I thought I missed the build. You're right on time. Hour 20 sounds about right. What's up, Peace Perfect? Moon Tower board of the year every year. I love the Moon Tower. Yes. So you guys like how this is how I label my boards. Look how official I am in the bag. Palmetto. All right, move this up here, this over here. K or Moon Tower? Ooh. Again, personal preference. As much as I love the K, I will still go out and say that the K is the best deal for a 60% aftermarket price. I can't think of other 60%. If you were like $400 to $700 range aftermarket, I think the K is the king for me. Yeah. As far as if you were doing a direct comparison, I like the Moon Tower more. I do like the Moon Tower more. All right, let's take a look here. K is surprisingly decent aftermarket. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 600. It's like 650 for a K. That's a steal. In my opinion, that is a steal in relative to everything else that is available. So, anyways, so this is by CarolinaMech. This is the Palmetto. I'm gonna show you guys a couple different plate options I was sent. This group buy is on Saturday. So, what is that? The 8th? On the 8th. This Saturday is the group buy. So, CarolinaMech by, and Arslock is, I think, still in here. This is O-ring mounts. So if you guys are familiar with my preferences, O-ring is one of my favorite, if not my favorite mount style. Same with the Moon Tower. Moon Tower is O-ring mount as well. So Moon Tower, Unicorn, Bacanico, a bunch of boards, right? So got that O-ring there. It's a red O-ring. What are the details on this buy? Ooh, can we get a link to the Keycaps? Flip this here. There we go. There is the Keycaps compliments of John. We do have a green aluminum plate. Let's take a look at this. Super nice anno. Very nice anno. I really like the engraving on this plate. I know it's very, very kind of not a huge feature, but I like it. USA, right? So this board is made in the USA. That's kind of a huge statement these days. I could not tell you any other board other than Keycult. You guys know any other board made in the USA? Buy this board if you like freedom. Ryan Norbauer's Housings. Ooh, okay. The Saturn 60. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, so we got a green aluminum plate. This is the plate that we are going to be building tonight. Additionally, we have what appears to be, FR4. So we got FR4 plate. And for those of you guys out there, oh yeah, there we go. Interesting. So the plate is a little bit different. We do have a space right here. And then we have a carbon fibers half plate. So these are 3 plates that I personally would use myself. But I think we're gonna go with the aluminum tonight. FR4 plate is a newer revision. Ah, got it. Bro, I just found out who won the OSA sleeves sending it. Oh, wow. Detective John on the case. So this uses the Heine H60. Shout out to my boy Heine. I'm grabbing coffee with Heine tomorrow. I think he's gonna come over, so I'm gonna show him the board. Can you buy the H60 nowadays? I know Heine has them available. I don't know how readily available they are. How would you rank high-end O-ring 60s such as the Moon Tower, Vulcan Pro, Ogre? Ooh, give me like a list of 5 and I'll rank them for you. Even though I probably shouldn't do that. give me 5 60s and I'll rank them for you for my personal preference. He just did a GB for the 60. Okay, got it. So I already put these stabilizers in for you guys, and so we can all rejoice. We can all rejoice on that one. Additionally, if you notice, we do have cherry clip-in housings for the spacebar and the backspace. So obviously, for most, this is gonna go on like that. Perfect. This O-ring gets situated in between the two, right? So obviously, most O-ring style boards, you're gonna want to use clip-ins for the spacebar and the backspace. That way, the O-ring doesn't interfere with a bulge from the screws. Oh man! All right, let's see here. What we got? Tofu is the best, you heathens. Wow. Vulcan Pro, Dalco Mini, Ogre, Moon Tower, Unicorn. Oof! Those are a bunch of heavy hitters. Let's see. I would personally go with Ogre, then Vulcan Pro, then Dalco Mini, then Moon Tower, then Unicorn. That would be my ranking. Are we going to get a comparison with this board? What do you want me to compare? I will compare. I like comparisons. Stab foam? What is stab foam? Damn, Unicorn bottom of the list. Whoa, look at what else you gave me. Come on. All right. Let's take a look here. So, if you guys know me as well, you know I'm a sucker for green boards. Oof. Oh my goodness. Look at that green. Wow. I need a drink of water. This is scary close to pickle green. This is very close to pickle green. Wow. I need another subathon, Chief. Yo. The channel had to recut, that's why it's raw. Yeah, so let me explain this here. Yo, Z-Lobby, the green will be mine. Thank you for the tier 1 for 8 months. Let's go. So this channel right here is for the JST connector, but you know what's funny is it had to be enlarged for the connector, but I personally think this looks sick. If I had the choice, I would actually go for this raw look. I think raw on anodized looks sick. It adds character in my opinion. So Pickle Rick green, it really is. This is actually Pickle Rick green. Happy little accident. It really is. Would you guys agree with me? I like that. Gives you an anxiety attack to put it back. Oh, right? Imagine if it just kind of skipped it or skipped anywhere. Pretty cool. Gotta spend that green to get that green, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Wait, I owe you some bump-ons. I'll get you those soon. Are you talking to me, John? Jan. Hello, Lols. Did Heine give you that kiss on the cheek with the tongue I asked him to give you? No, he did not. In fact, you know what Heine did to me? We're sitting at KBBQ. And he goes, hey Lols, you got something on your pants. And I look down and he flips my nose up. Like, who does that? Who's like, he's a child. He's as much as a troll online as he is in person. I mean, in person as he is online. I need to stand for this. So, all right, let's take a look here. So we do have that raw JST cable channel, which I love it. I think it looks sick. We have two brass weights. It looks like it's one piece, right? I believe this is one piece that drops in from the bottom. Pretty cool. We do have some ridges here, almost similar to like the bottom of the RS. Yeah, one piece. Nice. Speaking of Heine, has he met Heine Girl? Who is Heine Girl? We do have a daughter board here as well with a nice big chamfer around the daughter board. I think that's pretty cool. We got some engravings there. Is that I'm trying to read on my monitor. Van Dusen X CarolinaMech USA 2020. Meredith is Heine Girl. He was pretty pissed that Meredith didn't come to KBBQ. Van Dusen, the designer and manufacturer. Oh, sick, cool. So let's get my pointer out and we will start to do a little bit of a dissection here. Where did I put my pointer? There it is. All right, so we do have a raw JST connection cable cut right here. Looks pretty slick. We have a traditional daughter board there. We have the half column, I like to call them, pillars where the that O-ring is gonna rest on, right? And those match up with, I know I've said this a bunch of times, but those match up with the cuts on Heine's PCB. See that? So those cuts match up there, 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 and there. Same with the bottom, right? So Heine has a bunch of different cuts on his PCB depending on how you want to design your board, right? But he does have these small ones here too, right? See how there's a small one right there attached to a larger one? So if you want to use small O-ring mount, that's what those smaller ones are for, right? What else do we have here? Inside, that's pretty much it for the inside. We do have this circle here, which I personally don't know. Maybe you can enlighten me, Arslock. I don't think I've seen that before. The raised post in the center keeps the PCB from... Ah, cool. Okay, nice. So this is going to stop the PCB from bottoming out into the bottom case. Is that so... Huh. So basically it'll hit this before the rest of the PCB hits, is that it? Oh, with the half plate. I see, I see. Gotcha. Oh, so this goes... I see. Okay. So yeah, the green, fantastic. Machining on this looks pretty sweet too. I don't see any streaking on the inside. Looks pretty slick. Let's take a look. Let me move this here. And we'll take a look at the side profile. I noticed you mentioned that, but this green is I mean, I'm very picky with anodizing, and this is A+ in my book. This is a nice green, very nice green. This is 6061. Okay, got it. So we're using a CT anode, and they suggested only doing black with 6061. So I know 6063 and 6061. There is a decent difference between the two compositions of aluminum, but I think the green on 6061 looks fine. I heard that CT anode gets streaky. They're probably used to using 6063, so they probably just can't guarantee it on 6061 is probably my understanding of it. But like the Nerd Nest are 6061 as well. I have a 6061 and a 6063. But yeah, pretty slick. All right, side profile there. Wow, look at that. This is almost a little bit reminiscent of like the Keycolt number 3. How it had that like stepped going up. You guys remember that purple one they announced a long time ago that I don't think it ever... Is it still coming out? I don't know. Kind of, that's just the first thing that pops into my head. There's not much resemblance at all, but just the kind of wave looking thing. Salvin is still prototyping it. Oh wow. I'm wondering why the number 3. Yes, that purple and gold one, or brass. But at any rate, pretty slick side profile there. Arslock, do you know what the front height is on this? I would think it's probably like 19 or 20, maybe 20. Maybe 20 millimeters? 19? It's 20. So we got 20 millimeter front height here. This green looks fantastic. Wow. Milky Gat Blacks. What is this sorcery? Milky Top Gats are one of Heine's favorite switches. right, let's look at the back here. Oof. That right there to me is the money shot. Is Salvin still drinking the Coke cans for the aluminum he needs to make the key colts? I'm sure Salvin is so busy these days. Oh, what's up, Techniques? Let's go, buddy. How was your night? Typing angle is 8 degrees, front height 20. Dang, nice. Yeah, so we do have 8 degrees. Pretty perfect for me. Anything between like 4 and 8, 8.5 is my jam. I did not buy the Salvation. Ooh, that's a great question. What colors are available for this group buy? Oof. Look at, dude. It's funny when you asked me, you were like, "What do you think of the Anno?" I was like, "It's pretty amazing, to be honest." Look how much that pops. And maybe green? Dude, I think you have to do green at this point. I think you have to do green. Look at that. It reminds me of a vintage car. I love this. So you know what's funny? I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but just by looking at this board, for some reason, I feel like it's made in the US. Just like the characteristics of it. I don't know why. And I like that. I wish the screw holes on the weight were on the inside. Oh, okay, so these ones. It would have to be a drop through to have them on the inside, though. It's a really nice 50s feeling to it, right? Yo, Kimchi Jody boy with the 9 months. Wow, it's a baby. Let's go, Kimchi. So the screw holes are on the outside on purpose. I feel like it kind of gives it that industrial look. When you take the weight out, it allows you to push the assembly out with the finger holes. I like it on the outside. Yeah, so this it's pretty similar to the Unicorn, right? So the Unicorn has these 2 holes here as well, because when you put that PCB and plate in with the gummy worm, it kind of, I mean, by design, it should get stuck, right? It should kind of have like a suction stuck in there. It should be hard to pull it out. So if you had the screws on the inside, you wouldn't be able to get to them without taking out the PCB and plate, right? So that would kind of defeat the purpose. So they're on the outside, so you unscrew these, take out the weight, and then you can push through those holes to get the PCB and plate out, right? Make sense? Okay, you sold me. It's a design feature, okay? You son of a bitch, I'm in. The butt looking like a retractable convertible top on a boxy muscle car. Yo, right? Yeah, I really dig this. Pretty slick. You got the daughter board right there. Pretty cool. Take the weight out if you want. I will most certainly do that. Very nice design. Yo, agreed. Palmetto looks like the keyboard version of a car you drive around Miami a few decades ago, right? I feel like we need like an aqua blue one of these too or something. Look at that. That's a beaut. Ooh. Oof. It just gets better. Dang. That's sick. We got the weight here. That's the pickle board. So it looks like this is probably coated, but it's not like Not like a heavy duty coat. There's a little bit of patina going on. Yo, Frigglesnart! Are you serious? With the 7 months, put me in your Palmetto. Get the frick out of town. Dude, is it just me, or does this green look insane on my screen? On my screen it looks insane. Does it look insane on yours? The patina gonna look really nice with this one. Yo. Alright, so we're gonna put this back in. Boom. Legit the color of a pickle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Gonna offer it raw by default. You can get it clear coat if you want. Nice. Nice. Personally, I am a fan of patina, so I like that option. I need to save monies. Yo. GMK Terra gonna look dope on this board. Oof. I was thinking about putting botanical on this, but I think I gotta put camping on here. Let me click on, let me get the, John, could you link the Keycaps one more time? Oh, look how quick that was, dude. What the? Were you already gonna do it? Are you reading my mind? Get out of here. Cool. So a little bit about this. I'm gonna read the Keycaps for you guys, just so you guys are a little bit more aware. So obviously it's a 60%. The group buy is starting on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Oh my goodness, that's early for me. 75 units, first come, first serve. No shirt, no shoes, no service. No. Sale starts at 11 a.m. Blah, blah. Yes, cool, cool. Is there a price on it? Always be camping. Can't you show the Keycaps? I don't know how to do it without doxing myself, okay? 475. Nice. So 475 for this board. I'm gonna put this right there, and I think we're gonna get to start building here. All right. Sandy must reunite Heine. A beige set like 9009 or CRP would look sick. Oh yeah, it would look very classy for sure. For sure. Yo, Hash Q with the 3 months. What are you typing on right now? I must know, Hash Q. Sad there's no green on the page. So I think Arslok was trying to see how the green would turn out before committing to it. It sounds like. I personally would 100% go for green if this is how the green's gonna turn out. 100%. Okay, so switches we are using. Where are my switches? Oh, we got Milky Gat Blacks. I have not built a board with Milky Top Gats in quite some time. They sound like they are lubed my style. Not too heavy, still some pop on the upstroke, so I think these will sound pretty good. Alright, do we have everything? We have the stabs, yes. I think we're cruising. I did not test the PCB. Do we trust Mr. Heine? This is a new PCB. Just go? Alright, we're just gonna go. Let's go. I will test the stabs here real quick. New PCB, hopefully a good one. I'm not gonna jinx it, but Heine generally has quite good QC. I would assume Heine would have more expensive taste in switches, so now Gat Milky Blacks got me curious. Milky Tops have always been nice. I'm gonna steal some switches off of here to test. Is this PCB the H60 or a custom variant for the board? This is the H60. It looks to be a standard H60. For those of you that, I always line this up here. Boom. Right one. All right, so I opted to use JWK stabs on the shift and the enter, and then I used clip-ins for the cherry clip-ins for the backspace and the spacebar. Clearance looks good on all of them. All right, shoot! I might want to use this set on this board. I don't know. Good old reliable Heine PCBs, exactly. Telio's the sun. Wow. You have camping, right? I do have camping. Naked Moon Tower. That's the one I don't have. Ooh, I can put camping on it. I do have camping. I already have it out. There she is. Let's test the camping real quick. Ooh, Akarshi. What up, dude? 9 months, dude. What are you doing tonight? Pretty good match. That is a pretty good match. I think we're gonna go with camping, even though I do think this gray would look good. Ooh, Will with the gifted tier 1 sub. Let's go, dude. Will, what are you typing on tonight? I meant to continue my sub. Oh, that's awkward. It's okay. It's okay. You can cancel. Say you're not happy. Say you're not happy with the stream, and then Twitch will give you your money back. What's up, pals? He's already put the stabs on. Whoa, fastest build. What's up, Chad? What up, Chad? Dude, it's Cinco de Mayo. Let's go. I do have Darling right over there, but I think this looks pretty solid on the Moon Tower. Okay, all right. So we have tested the stabs. We are good to go on those. This is usually all. Putting in the switches and soldering is generally the fastest part of my stream. These do snap quite nicely into the plate, so props on that. Like I've said in the past, one of the biggest kind of indicators of how tight a plate is on the switch is this kind of the radius in here, right? Or how angled this is, right? The fillet on that inner cut. So obviously the bigger the fillet, the tighter the switch and the smaller the cutout, right? Because it makes it more circle-like. Facts, building a board and I'm franken switching some holy T1s. I'll pretend we're in keyboarding school. Let's go. Are you guys teaching me how to build? Because I don't know how to build keyboards. I just act like I do. Who else threw their wallet at their phone when they saw the pictures of the all brass nerd nest? Yo. The all brass nerd nest, sadly I left it at work, but I'm gonna have to bring it home to show you guys. It's pretty spectacular, but oof, the cost on that thing was like, I want to say the cost was like 4 times the price of the aluminum one. K Thrizzy says it's 150% worth it, but even then the brass nerd nest, it's still gonna be cheaper than hopefully any artisan you're putting in it. I would definitely not rule out the brass nerd nest. I think we'll probably have some sort of maybe limited offering of that or something, because I think you guys have to check it out. Cast? What do you mean, Michael? No one's redeemed Timo hat or a drink in forever. Do you guys have like no points? Is it weird that I actually want a drink right now? Did you leave it at work to subtly convince your office mates to get into keyboards? Oh shoot, I raised it for the subathon, I think. Wow, you seem a little angry, Chong. I'm very sorry. Sir, I'm gonna have to request an East Coast friendly stream. Ugh, I'm sorry, Bueno. I'm very sorry. My day job kinda most of the time prohibits me from streaming before 5, which would be 8 East Coast. You can drink some water. Wow. Wow. Okay, at least do like a fake highlight one so I fall for it and then I can get a drink. Come on. I'm gonna lose them all on a bet. Yo. What are the holes to the right of tab and left of the dash for? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. They seem like they would be mounting holes for a screw. Bring out that soju, sir. There's a screw mounting point. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Redeem Kaze for 20,000. Get the frick out of town. All right, well, it looks like Huru redeemed some alcohol, so I'm gonna have to go get some alcohol in a second here. What's up, day and night? Where's Sandy? I need to know what she's betting on. Oof. Yo, John with the beer and the White Claw. Let's go. I do have these new seltzers I gotta show you guys. Look at that timing. So, check these out. Amass, I'm gonna go with Amass, makes very, very good gin, but they also make these seltzers. This is jasmine, cardamom, and raspberry. Pretty dang fire. Mix the two together. All right, Huru, I'm gonna do a soju shot while I'm soldering, in the middle of my soldering. All right, so keep that in mind, people, when you bet on my soldering time. Mr. Lols, a tree leaf has arrived. A wild tree leaf has appeared. Lolstacks throws great ball. Tree leaf has ran away. Goodbye, tree leaf. Nice talking to you. Spicy. Unpaused leaf typing test. Redeem. It's pronounced am-ass. Because if you drink too much, you... No, it's... Keeb, are you serious? Are you trolling me? Are you... This is seriously something I've thought about in my head. How do you pronounce this? Take the shot, but no hands, use mouth. Get out of here, Kimchi, Jody boy. Are you just being an ass, Keeb, or is that true? Speaking of, is it just me, or do these Milky Blacks look amazing on this green plate? I think this looks sick. They look sick on every plate. All right, Tree Leaf. No, you don't need to be a smart ass, okay? So Sandy's not here for the stream today. She's at dinner. It's her birthday tomorrow. You know what that means? That means I gotta go get a present. Hopefully the stores aren't closed. Pretty sure most switches will look good on that green plate. That is true. That is true. Ooh, early happy birthday to her then. Yes. You guys know how it is these days, right? It's not just your birthday. No. Not only is it your birth week. Nowadays, it's your birth month. You gotta celebrate the whole month. Look, honey, I got you some Gat inks. Green is a plate color that I don't see very often. Exactly. I like this green a lot. You're giving her the hex set, no? You know what's funny is she had the worst. Actually, she didn't even have any tools at her place. She had no tools at her place. She was borrowing her roommate's, Meredith's, which were like just super old, and she was like trying to put together her bed, and she got like a standing desk. So for Valentine's Day, I bought her like an entire toolkit with like what did I get? Bosch power drills. I got Wera Allen drivers. I got Weha screwdrivers. I got it a pretty sick toolkit. And then we're doing split. Yeah, we're doing split. It was a telltale sign, because she ended up really liking it, which I thought was nice. But she could have said like, "Oh, this is very romantic." Oh yes, check out the Discord link for CarolinaMech. Arslock linked it right there. If you guys want to find out more information on this, like I said, group buy is on Saturday, so coming up. Functional gifts are the best gifts. I think functional and thoughtful gifts are the best gifts, for sure. Mr. Lowles, what's your favorite shade of green? Dark green, light green, lime green, normal green, or what? I would lean more towards dark green. Maybe like a forest British racing green. So, anyways, bottom. And because I always forget, let's double check here. I think it's inner on all of them, right? Sure is. Isn't the bottom row fixed? It is not. See, we have that gap there. So technically it could go in either of these. Because it looks like we could use a 625 as well, I'm guessing. I got a Polaris as a birthday gift? What? What? That's sick. From who? Wasn't from me. Yes, the plate supports 625 and 7. Nice, nice. Cool. All right. We are in business, boys and girls. Let's take a look. A few of my friends went for the extras and we actually managed to snag one. Well, congrats. That was a big upgrade for you. What were you typing on before that? Cool. So we have aluminum plates. Let me make sure that... Make sure your switches are all clipped. These look good, good, good. Looking solid. Looking solid. Okay. So we got a green aluminum plate. Milky blacks. And this is going to be O-ring mounted, right? Pretty cool. I was super jealous of all of you that went out to get Korean barbecue the other night. Minnesota isn't exactly a great place for Korean barbecue food or Korean food. Yo, SoCal has an amazing amount of Asian food. I have shabu. I've had Korean barbecue twice and shabu once in the last week, so I should probably watch my sodium, huh? But yes, that was super fun the other night. Perry brought K3Z's Mix 65, which was pretty hilarious if you guys saw my story on that one. But shabu shabu, yes, yes. I love shabu shabu. Huge fan, huge fan. All right, so I'm gonna make sure these are all seated. They look pretty good. And let's get to soldering. Have you ever added LEDs that mounted through this switch? Are you talking about like the ones that go in through here? And then you solder on the bottom? If so, I have. Popcorn loves those. Tech for life. What's up, Jeremy? I live 2 blocks away from Kang Ho Dong barbecue. No invite. Is Kang Ho Dong the same as Baekjong? I swear it has a different name every time someone talks about it. Yes. It's Kang Ho Dong Baekjong. Oh, I see, I see. I do like their rebrand. It looks clean. It certainly looks clean. On Culver and... Oh, yes, that's the one that we went to. Then we tried to get a Robe afterwards, but it was closed. It was renamed to just Baekjong. What, for people like me that can't pronounce the whole word or whole name? Are you gonna buy GMK Deepwell or are you content with your Franken Keycaps set? I will 100% buy GMK Deepwell. I will say it right now, that's probably gonna be one of my top 5 sets ever, so. Kang Ho Dong is a Korean comedian. Yes, Sandy told me that. It's running on space cables. Sponsor Pog. Yes. Definitely check out Deepwell on space. Wow, look at what this is doing to my, this black is doing to my screen. Go back to normal. It's all orange tinted now. Turned it orange. What the heck? Here, we'll fix it. Is this how you work cameras? There we go. Hello, is that a razor cam up there? Are you going in on handed bait round 2? Is there actually a handed bait round 2, or are you trolling me? I need something else to solder on. Apply directly to the forehead. Solder on. What did I use to solder on before? Hello? Razor best brand? Yo. Oh, there's actually... Yeah, I'll probably get it then. What cam is the main cam? I have a 6000 and a 6400. I'm not that not that fancy. I forgot all about the head-on commercials. Thanks a lot. I'm so happy that you got that, because it always gets stuck in my head and like no one ever gets it. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Yo, what's up, Austin? I miss living at school. Roommates and I would go to K-Town every weekend for food. Oof. Oof. Those commercials are so corny, right? Canon 7D Mark II. Okay. I'm fine with my my budget setup, okay? Gotta stay fly. Where is my... Hello? Hello? One sec. Maybe we can solder on this. I can't find anything else. Let's see if this changes my color. There we go. From the makers of Head On comes Active On. Apply where it hurts. Okay, it's past my bedtime. See you in the morning. All right, hope you have a nice nap. Okay. It's time. Sup, WoW player. Michael, Darian ratted you out the other day. I was like, yeah, Michael's not responding to me right now. And Darian goes, well, according to Discord, he's playing World of Warcraft. All right, let's check our pins. Oh, Chuck Testa. So usually when I'm checking pins, not only am I checking to see that both pins came through, I'm also checking to see if the pins are the same height as all the rest. Just to see if maybe a switch isn't pushed in all the way. These look like they're pretty good. Pretty solid. Okay, looks like we just got one bent pin. So, for all you guys that are new, this is what a bent pin looks like. Oh, that poor pin. Why is Ryan so clumsy? But generally, I'll just go like this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And it is good as new. Straighten it out, and we Gucci. Cool. Did you see that Tehad Types made his return yesterday? I did see that he uploaded a new video. All right, it's soldering time. John, ooh, wow. This is a very even. Wait, I gotta get my soju shot ready because I told Huru I was gonna take one. Hang on. All right, I do have a serious question here, though. I do have a serious question. This is the one that Huru gave me. And like this is the one that I like would usually buy at like H Mart. Why is this one so much better than this one? Is this one more expensive? I don't really like this one that much after trying this one. No drinks to shot during soldering. I did say I was gonna drink it during soldering. Yep. Yo, what's up, Evan? Subscribed at tier 1. You guys want to know a fun fact? So we got X Cursed here, who's one of my long-term real-life buddies, and for his first keyboard, first legit mechanical keyboard, he bought the Gasket 00. Which is an amazing first keyboard, but probably not the best one to buy for your first board, given the weight. But he did get a KBD 67 while he's waiting, so not the end of the world. He's gonna be laughing at us all when it gets delivered, though. All right, I'm pouring the shot. I'm gonna take this mid solder. I'm waiting too. Yo, nice. I can't wait to check out the Gasket 00. I've only heard good things, and I've tried a bunch of boards that have very similar mounting setups now, so it'd be a nice comparison. Okay, here we go. It's soldering time. Did my cable drop? I'm gonna cry if it did. Oh, is that the right one? Yeah. Oh, that was a close one. All right. Want to build mine on stream? 100%. I'd love to. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Ryan. Here we go. Yeah, I should probably move this, huh? Don't let me forget this shot. I'm gonna do it when I'm halfway done. Right, do you have a death wish? No. Someone redeemed Timo hat? No, they didn't. Did they really? Are you joking my ass? Krieger. Alright, dude. You know what? I am gonna be building Krieger's F1.69 next I think next week. I think that's the next build or the build after. And just because of that, I'm putting a razor green in your escape. I hope you are happy with yourself. All right, we're going with the Timo hat. And away we go. All right, what are we at? 8:45. Hell, let's go. Yo, corner graphic with the tier 1. Oh, let's go, buddy. I appreciate you even though you're distracting me. It's the thought that counts. You always got to be super slow and diligent on these bottom rows because there's literally a million holes that this solder can leap into. And I hate spilling solder over into the next hole. So this bottom row usually takes up the most time for me. Okay, now that that's out of the way. This damn Alp support, dude. It's worse than the PCB has. Yeah. So when it has Alp support, it's really easy to accidentally flow into the Alps solder hole. I hate doing it. It looks sloppy. It's not gonna do anything function-wise, but I just don't like the look of it, and it kind of hurts me a little bit inside when I do it. Did you bring the soju? I did. I'm almost halfway done. Oh, this is spicy. That's half. Okay, here we go. Hooroo, let's go, buddy. Oh, I just spilled one. The freaking caps lock, dude. I'm hurting inside just a little bit. I need to get better at making those nice looking points when I solder. Mine look like wow. I have, let's just say I've bought a lot of used keyboards in my day, and some of the solder jobs are quite interesting. At the end of the day, as long as there's a connection, it works. But, there's definitely some sort of a technique to making it look nice. You want that peak with like a little bit of the pin sticking out the top. That's my favorite style. Wow, dude. Let's go. The Timo cap is here. It sure is. See, the Heine PCB is it's a little bit more difficult to have a nice solder job. Not only because it has ALP support, right? So if you accidentally put too much, you flow into the other hole, and then it just looks like a frickin' solder pool. But on top of that, it's the alternating between the two, right? So the right one that has the ALP support, you put too much, you accidentally flow. But then the next one is a fat double hole, so you have to put a lot. So it's not an even amount every time, right? So on the Alps one, a little bit of solder, just a little bit, and then boom, ton. And there's a little bit, just a little bit, and then boom, ton. All right, we are almost done. I haven't looked at the timer yet, so if you lost your points already, I'm extremely sorry, but you should have known this is not my board, so I have to make the solder job look presentable. And it is also a Heine H60, so we have ALP support, so I have to be careful. All right, and we are finished. Pencils down. Students, what are we at? 7:30. What was the cutoff? If I lost my points, can I get a refund? Well, if you know, Keeb, if you tell me where they went, I can try and get your refund. Not even 6 minutes. That should have been an easy one for you guys. That should have been easy. That's for sure over 6 minutes. It's not my board. I gotta be diligent with my solder. It's an H60, so we have ALPS support as well. Those two factors right there. That did it. That did it. I was told that I can complain to Twitch customer service and they will give me back my points. Your ponce? Wow. Well, you know what, Keeb? If you do that, then I'm gonna tell them that you steal boards from USPS, and, you know, I don't think they're gonna like that. They'll probably ban you. All right, let's check our pins here. Huh? Yeah, bud. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We're rolling like a big shot. Okay. So, yeah, we're looking chilling. We are chilling like a villain, rah rah. Oof, 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 oof. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands, aka take off my Timo hat and fix my hair. I'll be right back. Okay, and we back. Chilling like, yes, that's what I said, John. Chair stream, get out of town. This stream is sponsored by Herman Miller. As much as I love my Aeron, I do want to try an embody. You guys think we should offer the green in the GB? If it were up to me, 1000%. But what do you guys think? Embody is greater than Aeron. Keep, stop costing me money. Come on. You're supposed to say no. Your Aeron's completely fine. All right, look at that. Dude, that looks sick. I tried both. I hated my Aeron. Shoot. The sail is greater than the embody. Sandy has a sail that that's quite nice. It's quite nice for sure. The problem is green is always not very popular. Well, hopefully after this stream it will be. I use the Logitech embody preferred to the regular embody and Aeron. Logitech has extra seat padding. I think it's probably time for me to get a new chair. I've had this one for maybe like 8 years now. So, all right. I am going to double check. Where is my JST cable? Oof, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna double check real quick before I put the O-ring in. We did not test the PCB, but Senor Heine is a champion, so I think we'll be all right. Let's put... All right. The Logitech Herman Miller is pretty nice. Yeah, I think the Embody would be my next chair of choice. Any news on Lord Farquaad's GB? As far as the Kaze, we're getting super close. I think we will have a some sort of a announcement regarding public units and private units pretty soon. Pretty soon. I think it's like 1,600 or something. Oh, that's pricey. All right. Let's see here. All right. Solid. Salad. I'm saying solid, not salad. 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 Salad, salad, salad. All right. Herman Miller is having a 15% off sale right now. Ooh, are they really? Don't tempt me, please. Okay, so H60 JST connector. Yeah, just sit in the Eames at your desk, bro. That would be pretty sick, huh? I've wanted to move the Eames chair and I wanted to put it over there, but there's no room. I think for the next stream that I have Perry over for, I'm gonna set up the Eames chair over there, and Perry's just gonna like chill there the entire stream. Okay, so let's put the O-ring in, right? So O-ring goes in between the PCB and plates, just like every other O-ring mount board. Nothing crazy groundbreaking here. Boom. All right. Solid. I heard 50% Sag. Whoa. As long as it ain't red O-ring. It is a red O-ring. What are you talking about, Willis? We need John in the Eames chair. I know, right? Okay, so I've gone over this mounting system tons of times, so I'll just breeze over it. Obviously, this O-ring sits right here where these pillars are, and that O-ring is then gonna sit on top of these pillars there. Super basic, but also extremely satisfying to type on, right? So easy enough. Let's plug it in. Okay, so Usually I like to do JST onto the board first, and then this one might... we might want to go daughter board first on this one because of the groove, huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. All right, so this is gonna go into this groove here. Like so. Maybe I'll pull it. I'm gonna pull it a little bit closer here. I'm gonna give it, we're gonna get as much room as we can. There we go, that's better. Cool. So that that routing pinches the board, the cable there to make it snug, so you don't have to worry about kind of, you know, making sure that it sits in the groove. On the K, it was a little bit harder for me to do. So let's see how this works out. Let's see. Cool. Easy. All right, so we're compressing that O-ring. Compressing that O-ring, trying to get it even. And she's in. But like, if I shake it, John's smugging after saying that line. What did he say? O-ring mounts are generally quite snug as a bug in a... Okay, dude. I think John was like an elementary school teacher in his past life. Maybe that's why he's so good at keeping me on task. And that's no reference that I'm an elementary school child. He just has a lot of patience, okay? There we go. Looks pretty even to me. Killer. Oof. Dude, I love how Milky top gats look. That is fantastic. Press the top left to make sure you're getting flex. Maybe we should take off the bottom just to make sure. Should I do that? I kind of want to just... Are those Nixies? I want to see what it looks like on the bottom with this. Did you do something wrong? No, I just want to see what it looks like on the bottom here. Yes, so this JST, I did do something wrong. So if you notice here, the JST is not quite set in the groove. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit, push it into the groove. Where's my spudger? Oh, don't knock over the soju. There we go. Now she's even. Without the weight, it looks like kaleidoscope picture slide thing. It kind of does, huh? All right, let's get some caps on her, yeah? Some of the cables may die, but that is a risk he's willing to take. Yo. Can we put GMK Handerbait on this board? Dude, Huru, I wish I owned Handerbait. I don't have Handerbait, I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't let you down. No problem. Dang, this green though, look at that. What? Look at that. That's pretty dang close. Pretty cool. Pretty on point. Yo, Huru, you're on point. Anyone ever tell you that? Did Camping R2 ship? I forget. Yes, it did. It did. But you had to purchase the Latin alphas separately, I believe. I missed you, John. No, Huru, I missed John. And I saw him last night. I just miss John's presence. It's just a very calming presence. You know, just knowing that anything that I need, John has an answer. EPBT Soju would look dope on this. Ooh. I don't know if I've seen EPBT Soju. If flip spacebar is comfortable for you, doesn't that mean that you have bad typing posture? It does. It does. Yes. Oh, Jinjin Wong. Love when it all comes together. Same. No cap type test point redemption when. Oof. Oof, what is the over-under on this one, John? You should officially hire John, for your sake. Technically, I did hire John. You're not telling me so I don't throw? Wow. Do I look like the type of person that would throw? Come on. Okay, maybe I would throw for Sandy, but she's not here, so I'm definitely not throwing. I feel personally attacked by that flip spacebar comment. What do you mean? Obviously, if a flip spacebar is comfortable for you, that means you're probably sitting like this, like this, and you're like that, and like this, and like that, and like this, and you're like, Mom, Hot Pocket, Mom. Okay, sorry. That was a little bit toxic. It must have been the soju. I'm very sorry. How long did it take you to get the EVGA 3080? Yo, what's up, Mooter? Clearly, you guys have not seen South Park. Come on, jeez. Nice Cartman impression. Thank you. It's okay. I can do it because I have... Oh my god. I probably have between every character in all of World of Warcraft. Yeah, Mom, bathroom. In every character I played in all of World of Warcraft, I probably have, ashamed to say, maybe like between 250 and 300 days played, I would probably say. Hot Pockets over tendies. Bengay, where's the Bengay? Wow. Yo, speaking of Mahmoud, my buddy wanted a Kingpin and I got in line for him. Took 4 months to come through. Heine actually gave me my 3080, the Spot. He already got one and his came up on EVGA, so he hooked it up fat and gave me his 3080 Spot, which was super cool. Yeah, Heine goated. So yeah, I had a 3080. I upgraded from a 1080, so it was a pretty big upgrade. And now I don't play any video games. Sag. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's grab. Ooh. Freaking round 1 camping had so many damn keys. It's ridiculous. Uncultured. If you know, you know. This is like the round 1 camping. What kind of freaking keycap is this? I even have camping space bars. They came with like a ridiculous amount of novelties. Like, look at these novelties. Could you give me any more novelties? What are we doing? Short shift here, right? Where's our short shift? There it is. I missed out on the 5950X for cheap here. Then the shop gets a hold of the shortage and started scalping. Really? What CPU do you have, Mahmoud? Oh yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. You're right. With an LED. What are we missing? Oh yes, so we're missing the. I always feel like I'm about to put together an epic puzzle when I flip all these over. Super. Camp. Ooh, we can use camp. We can use camp. Look at all these novelties. My goodness. My goodness. FN. Oh, we got a compass. We could use that one. Is there another camp? I don't think there is, right? If my memory serves me correct. I mean, most people don't like typing like a T-Rex, so I kind of get it. Wow. 8700K currently. Oh. I have, what do I have? 3700? Does that sound right? AMD 3700? Oh. 3600? 3600? 3700? One of the two. Right click computer properties general. Doesn't it show you one here somewhere? Now I'm curious. I will not stop until I figure out what processor I have. How do I figure out my processor? Okay, I got a 3700. Okay, good. Can't do win-keyless. Wait, did John? So, John asks. John from Southern California would like to know. Are you planning on doing win-keyless on this tray mount case? And the answer is, survey says, no. I mean, technically you could do a win-keyless tray mount board, but the win key would have to be the full length or full depth of the case, and then you'd have to have a special PCB and plate for it. So maybe John's just trying to be big brain like that, and he's gonna make the first ever win-keyless tray mount board. But you know, to each his own. That's too big brain. Toxic streamer attacks his own mods. What are you talking about? You gotta throw a couple jabs in there every once in a while, just to let them know that, you know, you're not a pushover. I saw the 65% O-ring mount. Merp. What a way to make an entrance. What's up, Sandy? 917? My goodness. I would buy your Winkulus board, John. Please tell me he finished soldering. I sure did. Look at this. A complete keyboard. What do you guys think? How does it look with camping? That side profile though. That side. Oh my goodness. Camping is perfect. I think I need to buy it. Camping round 2, surprisingly, is not very expensive. Relative to other GMK sets. That is. Relative to other GMK sets. How the dumping look like? The dumpy looked. Oof. Oof. Fire. Fireman spit him. You can smoke it up and I'ma put you out. I was busy eating Utoro and exploring REI. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll let it slide this time. Yes, just don't do Weave Alphas, really. I know. I know you can buy the Latin Alphas, but that would be kind of pricey probably. So you might have to try and find a camping round 1. But anyways, looks pretty spicy to me. Oh. Did you buy anything at REI? I have Latin Alphas for cheap if you find a round 2. Wow, John is such a nice guy. I have hobbies too, okay? Wow. All right, let's get her plugged in. REI is my hobby. Are you saying shopping is your hobby? I heard that it's cake day soon. Yes, it is. It is Sandy Sue's birthday tomorrow. Don't let us down. That isn't violin related. I forgot what instrument. She plays the viola. I have tried on numerous occasions to get her to play the viola on stream, but she refuses. I'm turning 21. Wow. Yikes. All right, let's check out the mods first before I get her plugged in. All right, here we go. So this is the yes, can we all take a moment to say happy birthday to Sandy, because it is tomorrow and I won't be streaming tomorrow. But this is the Palmetto 60% O-ring mount, obviously in a green colorway, which I hope makes it to GB. We have GMK Camping on here. We got Milky Blacks as well. 67 gram, 205 grade 0 lubed. We do have an aluminum plate and a Heine H60. I think that just about covers it. All right, here are the mods. Wow, look at all those. I wish I was 21. Sandy turning 21, Ryan turning 40 soon. What a truly modern... Well, get the frick out of here. All right, here we go. Let's check out the mods. Ooh. Ooh, that mod pipe though. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay, these mods sound pretty damn creamy. I'm digging it. The mod pipe. This backspace is fire. All right. I think did Sandy make it in time? Can you face your mic at the board a bit closer? Yes, I can. I think Sandy missed out on the typing test, didn't she? All right, here we go. Typing test. A 2111. Here we go. Properties. I think we should go with camping, huh? What do you guys say? Wait, that's not camping. Get out of town. There we go. Ooh, that's very bright, huh? Okay, here we go. Yo, John loves money with the 8 months. Let's go, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Wait. Wait. Oh my. Okay. I haven't done a typing test in like a week, all right? I haven't done it. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for everyone. Is it past his hate? I'm very sorry. I started off strong, okay? My raw was 130, all right? All right. Okay, here. Proper typing test right now. You know, okay, I'm gonna blame this on, I think ever since I moved my setup back into my room, my chair to armrest to desk ratio has been off, okay? It's off. So I need to figure out my chair to armrest to desk ratio because my desk feels too high now. Maybe I gotta move this up. Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet. Okay, here we go. Let's do one more here. Okay. So I haven't lost it, but the chair to desk to arm ratio is getting better. Okay, it's getting better. How does it sound? How's it sound? Wow, sounds nice. Can I has this board? Sandy, I'm very sorry I don't get to keep this one. Backspace sounds so good. Yo, right? I think backspace is my favorite key on this keyboard. Frostfire with the 7 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going camping this weekend, so I need... Wow. Please pay points for second test. Wait until you hear backspace on the afternoon, bro. Oof. Really. So how did it sound? This sounds like super spicy to me. I would say this sounds pretty similar to a unicorn and my moon tower. Let me show you guys a little comparison here. So both of these boards are O-ring mounts, right? Obviously one is polycarbonate, one is aluminum. But I would say they sound pretty similar. Have a look. Have a hear. Nice. What Judge Bunny lied? Sounds like it's calling for my name. Wow. Here we go. Pretty solid. Pretty dang solid. Which one is polycarbonate? Which one is aluminum? You know what, Midori? I don't freaking appreciate your attitude. What did Judge Bunny say? Please answer. What am I answering? Hello? Ryan, can you buy me a 7V? Yeah, you can have that one right there. You can have that one. So the Palmetto is a little bit higher pitched. It is. I would venture to say that it's because these are Milky Gats and these are inks. I would say they sound very similar, super similar tone, but I would say that the Palmetto is a little bit louder. I'm sure the client wouldn't be happy about that. Ryan, can you buy me a Case Labs? Freaking A. I wish you know what? I'm using the here you go. Here you go, Mahmood. Here's my case right there. It's the Lian Li 08. Is it the 08 Mini? Is that what it's called? Something like that? I don't know. I'm so out of date with computer cases. 011 Mini. That's the one. Sandy about to make you spend money on the 7V. RME Babyface GG. Yo. I had to copy Teja on that one. Not gonna lie. Proud of you, sir. Thanks. I copied Teja's mic and his interface. Don't tell him. Thanks. I need a 7V. I need a 7V. Sandy, do you even... Okay, do you even like the 7V, Sandy? Are you sure you like this board? Mahmood, when are you getting a board? When am I building you a board, huh? Do they feel similar? I think they feel quite similar, yeah. I would say the Palmetto feels more like a unicorn than the Moon Tower, and I thought the Moon Tower felt like a unicorn. So, if you like that O-ring 60% feel, you won't be disappointed with the Moon Tower. I mean the Palmetto, or the Moon Tower for that matter. It's going for around 1 to 1.2K on the aftermarket. What? Seriously? Why? It wasn't even limited, was it? It's my birthday month. See? I told you guys. Did I not tell you guys that it was birthday month? I want to build with you. Dude, when are you coming to Cali? Unlimited group buy? Wow. That's crazy. You're telling me this board was a unlimited group buy and it's going for twice the price? Wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh my god, I love LV. Give me. Wow. Judge Bunny, can you freaking stop it? You're costing me monies. Anyways, let's get the 7V out of here. Oof. You're a fellow Taurus, right? Oh, here we go again with the Taurus talk. Sandy's Hermes Birkin month. Oh, please don't. I actually have Sandy's present right there. It's literally right there. But I can't give it to her till tomorrow. Gonna wine and dine you at umami for them boards, sir. Yo, as long as you give me some normal ketchup, not umami ketchup. You're not pointing at the. I mean, that's Sandy's present right back there. The 7V. Why can't we dox John's birthday? Right? What does it matter if people know your birthday, John? They have good ketchup, damn it. No, they don't. They have freaking like truffle ketchup. He didn't buy it and he's just pointing at the carpet. Okay, Huru. All right. I'm scared of people. Dude, he's so private. He's like, Ryan, don't tag my personal Instagram. Don't do it. Delete it. You brought your own. I'll never. I did. I brought my own ketchup to Umami because they didn't have normal ketchup. Sue me. Poverty. He ages at 1/4. Hey Darian, remind me to tell you what Sandy said about John when we were at KBBQ. John, close your eyes and ears real quick. Sandy said that John reminds her of her uncle. Just very like, yes, I would like some more short rib, please. Thank you. Ryan, are you streaming tomorrow? No. Okay. Well, you should be. Yes. Some more cream corn, please. Thank you very much. Hello. My name is John. He is a very distinguished gentleman. I'm sorry, John. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. Come on. You're a classy guy. You're a grade A class act person, all right? Okay, anyways, enough about John. If I keep going, I'm actually going to get in trouble. So he likes Planta. What is Planta? John B is 007. Sing il chukahe. Did I say it right? Wow, Sandy's calling you cool, John. That took me forever for her to call me cool. Sing il chukahe. John likes Planta. Probably going to one of the homies at cost. What's up, Shoho? Now memorize and tell her in person tomorrow. Does that mean happy birthday? Sengil Chukahe. Sengil Chukahe. She's gonna say I say it like... Okay. You want a white 7V? What? You buy Shahow's white 7V for Sandy for retail? What? Xiaohao, if you're being serious, and Sandy, if you're being serious, you guys need to tell me right freaking now. Chad Tuckett, resubscribed, Prime for 6 months. 6 months. Also, someone be kind and help me find a 7V for not 1.2. Yo, Chad, we're in the same freaking boat. Shoho owns a big company. He got you. What? Dude, Shoho. That would be legendary. Yes, I need an LV board. Oh my god. When are we gonna see Meredith again? Next subathon. Yeah, I think once more 7Vs ship, it'll I don't know, dude. I always think that once more ship, the price will go down, but it's always the opposite. More ship, more people post pictures of it, people post reviews, they build stream it, and then it goes up even more. LV board, I bought 2. Did you really, Huru? Next subathon, so next month. Dude, Shoho, if you're being serious, you're a legend. Does that mean that I get to return Sandy's gift and then I can just give her the 7V? Is that cool? Sandy, are you okay with that? I bought 1 navy and 1 white. Yeah, I'm actually getting a bit of FOMO. I'm getting a bit of FOMO not bought one. Even though I'm not a huge 75% fan, I think this is the 175% that I would buy. How many did they sell? Does anyone know? Two. Wow. I know that it was unlimited, but how many? How many? Perhaps next subathon will not be on a Friday. She doesn't type on Fridays, right? Waiting for the evolve, yo, right? Okay, so let's wrap up the Palmetto. Why can't I have my present and a keyboard? All right. I would say, do you think you deserve both? And you're just gonna say yes. So, final words on the Palmetto. So the group buy is on Saturday. First come, first serve. It looks like there's gonna be 75 units. 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you're on the West Coast, definitely set your alarm. O-ring mount board types. I would say this would type pretty similar to the Moon Tower and the Unicorn. So if you're into those boards, this is quite similar. This one's built with an aluminum plate and an H60. And then if we can get a link one more time to Arsloc's Discord. Oh, there you go. The buy is on CarolinaMech.com. And one last important thing about this board. Made and anodized in the US of A. I think that within itself is quite spectacular. Am I not special enough? Do I deserve it? Do you deserve moi? Bad boy. Did you really just make me say bad boy? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. What do we got here? 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think we'll wrap up the Palmetto there. I'm gonna stick it right up here just so you guys can look at that real quick. Sandy going off, right? We're doing 24 Cerakote units. The rest are anodized. Ooh, cool. Wait, there's a leaf test? Are you joking my ass? Who redeemed the leaf test? It better not have been Bueno. As much as I believe this board is fine, USA made boards have not had a good track record. Which one, what other, I was trying to think earlier, what other boards were made in the USA? Okay, I'll do a leaf test real quick. It's my birthday. I thought it was your birth month. Okay, we're gonna do a leaf typing test real quick. These are 300 gram springs because I had to send back the 500 grams. 300 gram. Keep that in mind when you are voting. I had to send back the 500s to Krelbit because he wanted them and he said they're rare. Keycold is making 100 boards a month right now, though. That's true. That is true. I gave you the keyboard. Are we allowed to bet? Are we allowed to bet or no? Or am I allowed to go, John? Or should I do the nerd nest while we wait? Okay. So while we're waiting on the voting for the leaf, I'm going to show you guys a couple nerd nest updates. So this has been a long time in the making, but for good reason. I did, Nick K3Z and I, so NRD, right? We did a initial, I believe it was 20 unit run of the nerd nest. That was obviously made in China, CNC'd in China, sandblasted or bead blasted in China, and anodized in China, right? At a very reputable factory, same factory as the Kaze. But we are experimenting with having them bead blasted and anodized locally, so we have full control over the quality of the finish. So I wanted to show you guys a couple different options that we have. So we are, if everything, wait, Ryan, can I see the unfinished one? You can. So I'm going to show you guys a raw one, a sandblasted one, an anodized one, and an E-coated one. And then actually tomorrow I am picking up a US bead blasted and anodized nerd nest to compare. So I'm hoping it turns out well. They're also anodizing my KFE green. So if the KFE turns out well, I think we will end up using them not only for the nerd nest, but potentially for anodizing Kaze as well. So I'll show you guys right here. Why no backspace on the leaf? It's the Imsto black on black. It didn't come with it, all right? Oh, look at that squat. Okay, so we have, put these up here. Where do I put these? If you don't hit 99, see you never. Did you just see my normal typing test? It was like 108. It was barely past 99. You better bet under. Okay, so obviously starts off as an aluminum block, right? This is the, look how shiny this thing is. My goodness. So this is the raw CNC'd, right? So this is before bead blasting, before anodizing. If you guys have seen Teja's number 265, very similar, right? Just raw. You can actually go in and polish this as well, right? So this is raw. So what they go ahead and do after this is they sandblast, or they bead blast it, right? So they blast it with these like tiny bead particles to kind of remove all of the machining marks, right? So this is uncoated. This is just raw sandblasted. So the only difference between these two is that this was blasted with beads. That's the only difference. Right? So after they blast it with beads, it turns into this, which is nice, right? But this is uncoated. So this is raw sandblasted. I personally really like how this one looks. It will patina over time because it's not coated. So that's good and bad, right? So that is sandblasted. From there, they anodize it, right? So this one was anodized in China, right? So we just have a black ano on this one. This one looked just like this sandblasted before ano. This is same factory. Right, so that's the black one. This one was made at a different factory. Right, so this one is anodized as well. So basically it goes like this: raw, then bead blasted, then anodized, right? And then this is the E white. So this is an E coating. All right. So those are kind of the options as far as start to finish to coatings. But which one can I steal this weekend? Yes, the Pono Ramas are pretty cool. Gonna get loose on my birthday. Wow. Had the colors been announced? No, not yet, because K3Z and I are actually going to the anode supplier tomorrow. We dropped off 2 sandblasted ones to get anodized green to see how the green would turn out. So I will post pictures of those on my story tomorrow, or either tomorrow or Friday when I pick them up. I think it's gonna be Friday. But Midori, you can grab either one. If you want the raw, this one would turn out super cool if all you'd have to do is polish it, and it would turn into like a mirror, right? So this one's pretty cool, but completely up to you. Shiba, the one I'm sending you is this one. This is the raw sandblasted, so you could always coat this as well. You could clear coat it. You could, yeah. So it's pretty much ready to go. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show you guys just the different options. I think we're gonna do multiple colors, but it's gonna depend on kind of how well the anode turns out on Friday. Dude, I don't have the brass one. It's at work. I was gonna go into the office today and grab it, but I do have a brass one as well. Will the Nerd Nest have the nerd bottom or the nerd? Yes. So this was the old bottom, which had Nerd Nest, right? This was the second run, which had the NRD right there. And we're toying with potentially having the bottom clean and putting NRD right here. Not sure yet. Kind of a couple different prototypes, right? This was the original proto, then this one, and then the third one we're not entirely sure yet. The 7V logo looks like an LV logo. Oh, is that why? Engraved NRD badge on the bottom would be unnecessary but lit. I know. I wanted to put it on the bottom, but I felt like I didn't want to duplicate the top and the bottom. So it's all good. Ryan's buying me the LV board if it makes you feel better about your keyboard spend. Wow. Green? Potentially. I mean, you guys know me. I love green. I love green. So if it's within my power, we will be offering a green Nerd Nest. If it turns out to my standards, it will be offered. So anyways, that's kind of the Nerd Nest update. It all hinges on how the anode turns out on Friday. If the anode turns out fantastic, we're good to go. And you guys could potentially see Nerd Nest in stock within a month to 2 months. So pretty soon. So anyways, I think it's time for a typing test. Brass 2. I think we are. So K3Z is obsessed with the brass one. He said that it's it's kind of pretty special. I think it would be nice to offer the brass one. I just need to double check on scaling because as of right now, the brass one costs about 4 times the price of the aluminum, which to me it's worth it, but it is a steep price tag. So I'm gonna see if we can kind of somehow work on that. Come on, stretch your fingers. All right, we're stretching. This is actually Sandy's. This had a bunch of dust in it, by the way, when I picked it up because she doesn't have any artisans. It had dust everywhere. I have 2 artisans. If green anno is an option, I'll buy one. Yo. Imagine it's your workout for this week. Put your back into it. Wow. All right. So that is kind of it for the Nerd Nest update. I'm hoping if everything goes well that we should have in stock units pretty soon. The climbing hold, that is true. That is true. We about to see Ryan get a sick forearm pump and develop carpal tunnel with this, right? Okay, here we go. So this is the Leaf with 300 gram springs. I have broke 100 one time on this. Let's see how it goes. You broke it like 3 times? Oh, okay. I'm pumped. I think the camping was a little bit hard to read. So let's ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What happened to the website is going to be live even as a placeholder. I'm not entirely sure how we are going to offer them. There is potentially going to be a vendor that is going to stock some of the Nerd Nests. So that's kind of still up for discussion, but we do have a vendor that wants to stock them. He typed 128 on normal just now, though. Okay, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. I hope I'm not in the doghouse tonight, but if I were betting on myself, I would not bet over 99. Just saying. Keep that in mind. Shake it out. I'm telling you right now, it's probably not going to be over 99. So don't be mad at me. All right, we gotta adjust the chair a little bit, fix the armrests here. You know, anytime I'm playing bad in Valorant or Counter-Strike, it's because my armrests are the wrong height. Okay, here we go. Me. Okay. Positive thoughts. Here we go. Wait, maybe I should move this, huh? There we go. Okay. 60 seconds, 300 gram springs. Let's frickin' go. Okay. This is not the right angle. This is not the right angle. Seat needs to be higher. Music? You really want the music off? You really care? You've heard the Leaf a million times. You really want to know what it sounds like? Okay, gotta adjust the armrest here. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, I am already cramping. Oh shit, this is not gonna be good. Oh shit. Oh shit. I tried so. Look at my raw. My raw is 110. I tried so hard. I tried really hard. I swear I tried hard. Never had a chance. Looks like Ryan's buying Sandy the 7V LV. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You know, Sandy got one of those angry octopus things that flip upside down. It's definitely gonna be flipped upside down when I get over there. Oh my god, the pump is real. Okay, you know what? You know what, Sandy? I'm gonna bring this over and we'll see how fast you type on it, huh? Congrats on your new board. You do forearm curls or something? No, I just type on the Leaf 60 every damn stream. The raw though, right? Right? Ah. I look at the end. The end I tapered off so bad. It's cause my arms get swole. Cherry black workout, right? 300 gram springs are no joke. Yikes. Sandy has no points. I'm very sorry. All right. This leaf gets to be yeeted. Yeet. Ooh, that almost fell off the bed. Dude, I got a ducky that had them, was not GG. I don't blame you. His left arm, dude, my arm is like literally, it's finally going down. Like look at how much bigger my left is than my right from that. Because when I type, I use my left hand a lot. It's considerably more pumped than my right one. Check your phone, I have no words. I'm in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna have fun tonight. I'm in the doghouse. I'm sleeping on the couch. Yikes. Charge your phone? You sound like Sandy. That alpaca is so cute. It's the alpaca from the Prime Keyboard alpacas. Oh no, just buy her the 7V. Yeah, I'll just buy her the 7V. We'll call it a day. Anyways, all right. So hopefully you guys liked the Palmetto. If you like it as much as I do, it'll be available on Saturday. Easy peasy. And shout out to Arslock for sending this to me to build. Pretty stoked on it. I'll buy 3 brass nerd nests if that helps. Yikes. All right, we'll give her one last quick look-see here. I will sleep forever. Oh. Ryan about to spend 1.2K on a mech market? Dudes. Stop it. What type of drugs are you on? Angry drugs is what she's on. No. Alright. Alright, what are we gonna build? I believe I'm gonna be building the ZT boards after. That burgundy one I showed. That's gonna be my next build. You said you're gonna sleep forever, so he wants to know what drugs you're on. Who is streaming right now? Wow. I have not rated Lightning in a minute. He's streaming late. He normally doesn't stream this late. Oh my god, I'm hearing myself. I think we should, what is he doing? Oh, Vulcan Pro, 100p. Yeah, Diego's streaming. That's late for him. I finally get to raid him, pay him back. Let's raid Diego, because the Vulcan Pro is legit. Personal build 2. Yo, sick. Did you say who's streaming right meow? I did. Alright, so we're gonna be rating Lightning. What should we say? What should we say to Lightning? What do you guys think? Should we hit him with something, huh? Lightning is wrapping up? Alright, well we gotta be quick then. We gotta be quick. Vulcan Pro so lit. Yes, let's just do that. Let's hit Lightning with the Vulcan Pro so lit. I'm gonna be building the... Thank you, Ryan, for the free 7V. I'm gonna be building the afternoon. Sorry, the... Guys, I'm hitting the 3-hour 30 mark. This is why I don't do subathons. Okay, I'm gonna be building the ZT boards sometime after this week. Alright, anyways, hope you guys had fun. Super fun build. Board turned out fantastic. Don't forget to check it out on Saturday. And we're gonna raid Lightning. So, John, take 'em away.